Hail and well met friends! Andang here for another episode of Bingo Boffin. When we last left off, we were talking to Tom Bombadil and scratching our heads and swimming in waterfalls and all sorts of crazy
Please
stuff.
speak to Tom and retrieve my manuscript before we go.
Alright, Dang Song. I must say it is time to see Marigold safely back to Newbury, and for our journey to continue. I have enjoyed this brief stay at the house of Tom Bombadil, but there are many other places to see and people to meet. Would you mind speaking to Tom and retrieving my manuscript from him? I am most interested to hear what he thought of it, now that he has had plenty of time to read. Alright, don't expect anything. It's probably going to end badly. Hey, Tom, there you go.
Hey do, merry do, my hearty.
You asked Tom what he thought of Bingo's strange manuscript, but the strange fellow is only puzzled. Your words are all a scramble, young one. Tom remembers a great many things. The sun in the morning and the breezes of midday, the swelter of the afternoon and the cool of evening. But he does not know the pages of which you speak. There is no need for writing. If you spend all the day writing, that is a day you have missed. Do not look so glum. I am sure this writing will turn up. I may have set it down outside. There are so many things to see, happy distractions all, and sometimes things get lost. All is found in the end, eh? Tom has absent-mindedly set down Bingo's manuscript somewhere. Oh, the Hobbit is not going to like that. Can we talk to him about that? Yes!
Tom has misplaced my manuscript? Oh, bother!
Tom has misplaced my manuscript? Oh, bother! I know there wasn't yet much of it, but I still keenly feel its loss. I will not be able to recreate exactly what I wrote the first time. Perhaps I should just abandon this endeavor altogether. I am not a writer, and I am not an adventurer. You seek to console the unhappy hobbit, and soon Bingo is slightly less despondent. Perhaps you're right, Dang Song. Tom is at home outdoors. Perhaps he set it down somewhere nearby. Hopefully not in the waterfall. Can you look around in this vicinity and see if any of the pages of my manuscript? I do not want to lose the record of this journey so near to the start of it. Alright, Tom. Alright, Bingo, but this is the last time I go looking for your manuscript. Okay. Oh, look, it's just laying conveniently not too far from the house. You found some of Bingo's pages. Did the wind bring the others north? That is a good question. Alright, let us see here. Aha! More pages. You should bring these pages back to Bingo. Okay, apparently these are all the pages, right guys? Alright. Let's see here. Da-de-da-de-da. How do I know how many pages Bingo's missing? Alright, let's see what's going on here.
If you are going to brave the Barrow Downs, so am I.
You found some of Cousin Bingo's missing pages on the path to the north, did you? That way leads to the Barrow Downs. If you are going to a brave and spooky place, so am I. A hero never runs away from a challenge, no matter how scary. I have heard that some frightful creatures make their homes among the burial mounds of men in the Barrow Downs, and we will need to face some of them if we go there. Watch out for ravenous bagheists and that giant crawlers, for they will be watching out for you.
The wind must have carried the rest of the pages into the Barrow Downs.
Thank you for finding part of my manuscript, Dang Song. It seems you were supposed to talk to me before her. Tom must have set it down outside, and the The wind took it, carrying pages north among the trees. You found some of them, but it seems to me that the rest of the pages must have been carried further north, into the Barrow Downs. Bingo shivers. That place has a frightful reputation, and I do not plan to explore it. But now it seems I have no choice. We have to search the Barrow Downs for the remainder of the missing pages. It looks as if I am missing that section of my journal that concerns my swimming lesson, and the section dealing with our departure from the Shire. After we are finished in the Barrow Downs, we should travel back to Newbury to bring Marigold home. I will see you there. Oh, by there, does he mean back home? Does he mean in the Barrow Downs? There is very undescriptive, I must admit. Alright, let's head into the Barrow Downs, because that's a good idea. Okay, let's see here. So we need to defeat Barg heists, 6 of them, defeat crawlers, collect 2 sections of manuscript. Okay. Yes, I'm sure there's mail. Loot all that. Open our Hobbit present. Little pile of silver scraps. Very good. Those fires looked like the right colored quest ring. Alright. Let's see, is there another one in Southern Barrow Downs? Where's the other manuscript? Oh, it looks like one is outside of the... Okay, whatever. Alright, so let's see. Crawlers. I'm guessing that's what they're calling rats. Nope, they're talking about actual crawlers. Okay, that's worse. Oh man, everything is gonna die in here so fast. There's a crawler. Because of all the other players, everything's dying in here. One out of 4. Okay, let's head over in this general direction. 1 HP left, okay. Resist? How can a crawler resist my songs? It's not like they don't have ears. Or do they? There we go. Stay away from those white archers. Alright, there's the final one. Okay. What is this anyway that they resist? Minor ballad. Okay, apparently they don't like the minor ballads. Oh, we just passed it somewhere over here. Here we go. Wind-blown pages. You have found the missing pages concerning Bingo's swimming lesson. So first I called Bingo Tom, and then I called Bingo Bilbo. What is going on? Alright. Don't need crawlers anymore, just need barg heists and that other page, which is over here. Alright. Probably right in the... Nope, not by the ravens. Good. Oh, Bingo's here. Marigold, is it still here? Is he talking about the player? 'Cause there's a player here. You have found the pages concerning Bingo's departure from the Shire. Okay. That's kind of funny. She's gonna have something to say about that. Alright, let's continue on to the bog heists. And there are so many crawlers. We should have had like 6 crawlers and 4 barg heists, clearly. Alright, let's see if we can't find 6 of those. They might be in the southern Bree fields only. Da-da-da. You know what, we're going south. See if we can't find more of them there. Normally there's a ton of them. Maybe it's because there's 6 that all the players are killing them. Or maybe I'm just bad at trying to find bargheists. Alright. Da-de-da-de-da. Here we go, up the hill. And now Dang Song is getting ready to ride into the Barrow Downs. This looks like a tough shot. That would be awesome if somebody made, because the Battle of the Greenfields is supposed to be the invention of the game of golf, if someone did a play-by-play of the Battle of Greenfields as a golf announcer. And now his head gets lobbed clean off and flies into a nearby rabbit hole. Getting a hole-in-one. Alright, well, there's a lot of skeletons here. There's a bargheist. 3 out of 6. Just need 3 more. Then we are good to go. Alright, just 2 more. Very carefully navigating through here. Really, we should probably be killing all this stuff so we can gain levels, but we'll do that later. There we go, 5 out of 6. Alright, here we go, final one. And everybody's resisting the minor ballad here. Alright. Talk to Bingo outside the home of Priska Boffin, which is like way back all the way in Buckland. So, what I'm going to do is go ahead and go over that way. Alright, let's talk.
I learned a lesson. Do not let folk read my book until it is done.
We have all returned safely from the Barrow Downs, and I have exhausted my supply of adjectives with which to describe them, Deng Song. There are only so many ways I can convey how unhappy I was to be walking among those mounds. I learned a valuable lesson, too. Do not let folk read my book before it is quite finished. Tom did not mean any harm by it, but I do not want to risk losing any more of these pages in frightful places. Tracking down pages is quite tiresome activity, wouldn't you say, since you collected all of them for us? Priska is quite cross with me as well. She thinks it was my idea to go jaunting about in the Barrow Downs, when it was the furthest idea in my head. That was mostly Marigold's idea. You talked to her first, you know. She read my mind.
I will need to come up with something exciting to top this adventure.
That was amazing, Deng Song. The Barrow Downs were everything I had hoped they would be. I was never scared. Not really. I will need to come up with something truly exciting to top this most recent adventure.
We Boffins have been many things, but heroes? I don't know about that.
I have scolded Marigold before, and it never seems to do any good. The girl is always going off on these adventures. Adventures! More like mischief and bother, if you ask me. It was good to see my cousin Bingo for a short while, but I must ask him to be off as soon as he can. Either he has been a bad influence on Marigold, or she has been a bad influence on him, but either way, there is entirely too much adventure spirit between them. We Boffins have been many things, but heroes? I don't know about that.
Priska will calm down in time. She always does.
Ah, Priska will calm down in time. She always does. Now I will visit with all my various cousins once removed. And do my very best to talk Marigold out of adventuring business. I do not think I will succeed, and just between you and me, Dang Song, I don't think I want to. She will make a fine hero, if that is what she wants to be. and Priska will just have to get used to it. But don't tell her I said that. We still need a place to stay until our journey resumes. Perhaps the logout screen. Alright, next week, the 2 taverns. Recommended level 24. Okay, I'm guessing the tavern here in town, and then the other tavern hopefully being in Bree, so we can finally say we're out of any kind of shireness. We made it all the way to the Barrow Downs, so next logical place would be Bree, but maybe we'll stop in Bree and Staddle, you never know. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Bingo Boffin. When we return, we will go to Bree or somewhere, and do some things, like drink. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of Bingo Boffin. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.